cracking with it, man. It's your homeboy, the sports man. You already know what it is. This is hood commentary, man. I'm back with a couple of my partners, man. I got my homeboy, South Deuce Nine,
One and only genuine like pony.
and I got the OG. You know what I'm saying? Play more rim.
The whole real deal like Brandon Holyfield.
So
You already know what it is, man. But look, y'all, before we start every show, you already know how we doing it. This shit is brought to you by. You already know what it is. Trippy Whips, man. Get your fucking life together, man. Get you a fucking Honda if that's what you want. Get you a fucking Jag if that's what you want. Get you a Nissan. You can be a big dog. You feel me? You can hop in that Phantom. You can hop in that motherfucking G-Wagon and start stunning like your daddy, quit bullshitting like your granny, man. You know what it is, man. We can get straight into last night,
yeah,
and we're gonna talk about a little bit what's going on in the game right now. But we're gonna start off last night. LeBron fucking James, my guy, who has one mover. You know what I mean? I always want to tell everybody that because I was too like you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but when I say on belly, you can't stop the sun from shining, man. You can't stop the sun from shining. So, man, talk to me, man.
Man, as I was watching that game, man, I'm like, Clippers finna tear their ass up. No energy. Halftime, it was just ugly. And a dude named LeBron showed up. Like, whoa. I gotta give him his thing, man. He did what he did. For 39 years old, for what he's doing is crazy. They showed some numbers tonight, man. The man has scored 1,312 points going into tonight's game. 5 other guys combined. Dirk Nowitzki, Kevin Willis, a couple of them combined have scored 1,200 at that age. Combined. So what he's doing is remarkable, man. The fourth quarter, I give it to him, but the defense clamped down too. Both you only held the Clippers 16 points, man.
What you think, Big Sight?
man, it shocked me because when I was looking at that game, I was like, "Oh boy, these motherfuckers gonna get blown the fuck out." Yeah, I don't know. Hey, that nigga is a beast, man. I got to give it to him. 39 years old, man. That nigga punishing niggas half his age, bro. That nigga is and he's doing it, and I don't see no signs of this nigga slowing down.
No.
I don't see it. I was looking for the fatigue in him. You know, I was looking for the fatigue in the air ball and up, man. I got to give it credit where credit due. You know, the nigga's a beast. He top notch.
Yeah.
You know, he's top notch. I got to give it to him. Can't take nothing from him. You know,
he different, man. He different.
He's definitely built different. I can tell you that.
He stepped up, game on the line, game tied. Let me take Kawhi. He stepped up, and offensively he carried the team. Defensively, they played their ass off.
Yeah,
there you go, LeBron.
That is like,
you know how I feel about LeBron, but I got to salute him, man. I got to salute him, man.
Right? No, I don't know if y'all see my video on the halftime adjustments, man. I was pissed. I was fucking pissed off, bro, because I'm looking at the game. I'm like, these motherfuckers losing by almost 20 points with no Paul George, no fucking no Zubac.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, man? You know what I mean? And then, that's when that guy named LeBron James decided to, you know what? Fuck everybody, get the fuck out of my way. I'm coming. And then
watching this dude give Prince so many minutes. Why we draft Christie? I mean, Prince he turns the ball over. He may get you a 3-pointer or two.
Hey man, fuck Prince, man. We're gonna give LeBron his flowers real quick.
I tell you what that impressed me though. I tell you what that impressed me at the end of that game. Like Big Homie said, that damn defense. I was surprised that defense stepped up like that. Against a high power offense like the Clippers, though, can't take nothing from the Clippers. Them motherfuckers is high power, man.
We started with LeBron.
You know, they high power.
Everything started with LeBron. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, he did.
He didn't go on the sideline and put together a great defensive plan. He didn't do any of that. LeBron just said, fuck this. And everybody saw him. And then they said, you know what, LeBron? Yeah, you know what? You're right. And everybody's intensity stepped up. The coach couldn't make him do it. It was the gameplay by LeBron that made it do it. And that's why I'm like, that's what, you know, that's why I'm so down on Darvin Ham, because, like, bro, what? Come on, man. Why? You know what I mean? Why? But, you know, that's a whole other fucking subject. But LeBron fucking James, man, like, how long can people deny this, man? How long can they deny what you're saying? I mean, at 39 years old, to be not just be still playing, but be the oldest in the NBA. Not only that, but be able to hit 7 threes in the fourth quarter, 19 points in the fourth quarter, and you're fucking 40 years old. Like I said, man, Jordan was better. Kobe Bryant was better. But LeBron James will have the greatest career of anyone we've ever seen. And I got one more point I want to say on LeBron James. LeBron James, and tell me if I'm right on this. LeBron James has been greater longer than anyone we've ever seen. Anyone?
Well, of course, I can agree with that because, you know, number one, he's been in the league longer, and number two, he's showing.
Sally played 20 fucking years. I'm talking about still playing. I'm talking about being great.
Yeah,
not just playing in the league. John Sally just played. I'm talking about being that motherfucker. I'm saying
he's sustained it year in, year out, man. You got to give it to him. He plays a high level year in, year out.
And that's what I'm saying. He's built different, man. He you know, like you said, he's about to be 40 years old and still above in the NBA right now. That's crazy, man. That's just crazy.
It's crazy that he's so dominant. It's affecting the Lakers because they be getting fouled like a motherfucker and don't get no calls. And that's because he's so dominant. And unfortunately, it's hurting the team. But look at the foul discrepancies, man. Like, damn, they shot 8 free throws the other night. That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like Big Homie said, they only went to the line 8 times, and the Clippers went like triple that.
It was a crazy number.
And you can see how many. And you can see but you can see how that if you tell the truth, the NBA is like lopsided again.
They're not. They're trying to
lopsided
make sure the Lakers
again.
have to have the Lakers
because they'll let certain teams play, get fouled, and don't say nothing, and they'll let certain teams play and get barely touched and blow the whistle all over the place.
I mean, the Lakers was getting fouled like crazy last night. They had
AD, not seen that.
They had AD where AD didn't even want to defend last night.
You know, I'm not bragging.
Oh, Top Notch. He said, "What's up? What's up, Top Notch?"
My guy, Ray, you already know what it is, man.
Man, Ray, they struggling right now. It's 90 to 87 right now. They struggling with Washington, right?
Oh, I figured that was gonna come. Because every time we play a scrub, we struggle with it. We struggle with it.
And people want to blame that on LeBron. I'm like, bro, that is on your coaching staff.
Yeah, you got to give these other guys a chance to play too, though. If you think you're gonna be tired the next night, use your rotation right. Unfortunately, not just a lot of motherfuckers with dresses and purses these days, man.
Yeah, these niggas. Hey, we're last of a dying breed, Top Notch.
Yeah, unfortunately, man. Unfortunately, I can't read. He did it one time. That's all you need. At least I think he did. I don't know if that shit was photoshopped or not.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with them niggas. I don't know what's up with them niggas wearing dresses and purses and shit.
But shit, that's the fashion nowadays, man. With these superstars, man, they all got a purse on their shoulder or something.
Yeah, they got the little man bag. I'm like, bro, it's still a purse. It's still a purse. I don't know.
Anytime it's a strap and it's a bag with a long strap on it, it's called a purse.
It's called a purse. Men don't wear those.
Give a damn what nobody say. They don't want to go. They don't want to go to swap meet and get no Dickies and pro clubs no more.
That's Jordan Poole and motherfucking Larry Nance, Kyle Kuzma doing their thing. Jordan Poole is killing us, and so is Kuzma.
And this is why we bringing up Darvin Ham, y'all. This is why we trying to tell y'all, like, y'all can't be letting LeBron. He's the oldest nigga in the league, and then it's up to the coach. You're gonna.
I get that, homie. I get that, but when do you start putting the onus on the players too? Though I get it, but when do you start blaming the players? Coach. I get it. You're right. Ham's got to get he's got to get the rotations going. But when are the players going to earn their money and do their job? Their job is to win basketball games.
The team they lost to last night was fourth in the West. The team they came back and beat was fourth in the West. The team they losing to right now, they have 9 wins. That's on your coaching staff. They have to put together rotations. They got to put together game plans. They got to put together defensive schemes. You know this. You're a coach. You know
I understand that. You think that you think that we're running our plays. We're doing what we do night in, night out. We have to sustain it as players. The coach is the one who subs the guys in correct. I don't agree with Torian Prince playing more minutes than Christie. I don't like that. But there's still the players have to own up to their part and do their part, man.
But not if you can't get on the floor. Where's Christian Wood at? Where's Vanderbilt at?
Christian Wood, Christian Wood showed up at some woman house the other day with a shovel trying to get his baby. He's going through some shit right now.
Shit. All right, tell me this. Why can't Reddish is only getting fucking a couple minutes right now? Like, I mean,
because
Reddish
just came back last night.
Bro, he don't know how to rotate this talent. I'm telling you, he
just came back off the injury list last night.
But watch how much time he get, bro. He don't know how to manage. Like you said, Prince getting all of this time. It's other guys who can get that time. Like he can't, bro. You can't win.
You're in the NBA. You're on the Los Angeles Lakers. You got to produce when you get in.
Bro, if LeBron,
I don't care who you are.
If the oldest player in the NBA has to save you, man, if he has to be great for you to win, come on, man, something's not right.
He has to be beyond. He has to be beyond great because he's taking up a roster place because of that. He's LeBron James. That's what they're looking at.
He's 40, man. Manage this rotation.
But the way he's playing, we can't say that. Shit, the way he's playing.
Bro, you got to put somebody else in position.
If that's the case, if he's 40 at the trade deadline, you should have traded him, got some young blood for him, and let him go ahead and ride up into the sunset. If we're going to talk about his age, he's on the team. He's taking up roster spot. He has to do his job. That's LeBron James. He scored 19 in the fourth last night.
But not just.
I don't like to do, but
it's not his job to be the greatest on the team when you're the oldest in the NBA. You have Anthony Davis.
When he signed with the Laker franchise, he signed with them because he was a great player, and they expected him to come to the Lakers and make the Lakers great. He's got us a bubble championship. This year, you're not in the bubble. You 40 years, 39 going on 40. You got to win us a championship this year. You have to be the great LeBron James.
Now you got to help your player out. That's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm telling you, coaching matters so much, man. I'm saying LeBron, he didn't even win until he had some good coaching. He didn't win until he went to Spoelstra. You feel what I'm saying?
AD had over 20 last night. Bro, D'Angelo had them at 20 last night. They're doing enough.
When did LeBron get his ring? He had to get good coaching. When did Jordan get his ring? Good coaching. When did Kobe get his ring? Good coaching. When did Shaq get his ring? Good coaching. When did fucking Steph get his ring? Good coaching.
Everybody's got hell.
Great, you have to have great coaches.
Popovich is a great coach. There's a lot of great coaches who won.
Great coaches can coach great players, man. It's not.
And there's some okay coaches who won. I think it's the players that get on the court and they have to do their job.
What okay coaches have coached great players? That's what I'm talking about. Not very many great players have been coached by great coaches. I'm talking about all of them players. All of them teams.
As a guy who played basketball, baseball, and football, I knew my role on my teams. I knew what I had to do. I know when I came in off the bench that I got to keep this game going the same way. I got to get out and play and do my job until this guy gets back in the game. That's what my role was until I became a starter. And I understood that. You got to embrace your role.
Who gave you that role?
We have plenty of guys.
Who gave you that role, though?
Shit, I had to earn it. The coach gave me that role.
Thank you. Now, the coach is not giving people
the coach is giving these guys their role.
Nothing happens without the coach, man. All I'm saying is, if you know what I mean, he don't manage rotations good at all, bro. He doesn't. All I'm saying is, the Boston Celtics, the Los Angeles Lakers have the most chips in the NBA, right?
Yeah.
Look who coached those teams. All I'm saying is, you have to coaching
is lighting the ass up, man.
If you have to turn to LeBron to save you, that is not good. Let him be great.
Okay, so come on.
Definitely agree.
Okay, Sykes, on this team, who else is going to save you? We got the guy who they're yelling who's the greatest. That's why we got him. We got Anthony Davis, who you got to be careful. If he sit wrong, he might blow his back out. You got D'Angelo, who's playing well. Beyond that, who's supposed to save you on this team?
They all supposed to be held.
Who's your superstars?
Look, bro, against the bad
who's your superstars? LeBron's a superstar, right?
We ain't talking about Boston. We're not talking about Boston. We're talking about the Charlotte Hornets, or we're talking about a team they're playing right now with 9 wins. 9 wins.
They're still an NBA franchise.
Man, put the people in position.
If we go by Boston beat these guys 133 to 129. They know how to put up points. They ain't just getting blew out. They're not just getting blew out. They're an NBA team.
Yeah, with 9 wins.
The Wizards are an NBA team.
I don't give a fuck. They got 9 wins. And if you're a winning,
I get what Cuz saying. I understand what you're saying. I understand exactly what both of you are saying. It's like this. What Schizo is saying is these folks got 9 wins. They suck. They fucking suck. So when you play a scrub, even when you play, because I played baseball and I played basketball too. When we played scrub ass teams, what did the coach tell us? Look, don't play around with these goddamn folks. Beat their ass. Jump out on them. Right? They say jump. Coach tell them jump. You coach, cuz. What you tell them when you play? What you tell your team every time they play a mediocre team?
Don't look past these guys.
Don't look past them, right?
Past them. You got to play hard. Don't look past them. Don't look past
Beat their ass.
Team, like you said.
Beat their ass because you know why? Because they still, like you said, and I agree with you, they still NBA team. They still in that league. And just like football, just like baseball, them teams can win any given day. Any given day if you go out there playing around with a scrub.
And what does it come down to, man? What are a lot of these games?
And it comes down to, and I agree. Now, this is where I agree with you at, cuz it comes down to coaching. It comes down to coaching. Because if I'm a coach and I got caliber players like the Lakers do that can beat some ass any given day, and they go out there bullshitting around with a scrub ass team, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset because I know they're supposed to blow these folks out. So I can get my third string, second string in there and let them have fun with them scrubs. I feel you on that.
As a coach, when you're playing a team like that and you see that your starters are struggling, you're supposed to empty the bench, put all the dudes on the bench, let them sit for a minute, let the other guys play. That Ham don't do. Sometimes you have to send a message to the starter. And I will say that. Sometimes he just let these guys go and go and go. Sometimes you do have to make an adjustment.
I
get that, but guys still got to play to me. I get it. Guys still got to play.
But you know, coaching is underrated. It's underrated and it's undervalued. So look at the NFLPA. The players voted on best coach and worst coach to play for the NFL 2023 season. Do you know who was number 1?
Oh, McDaniels.
Yeah, it's Andy Reid. Come on, number 1. I'm talking about the one they want to play for. It's Andy Reid, right?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, Reid's
good, right? And who was last? Josh McPuss. He was last. Josh McDaniels. No one wanted to play for this guy. So my thing is, if Josh McDaniels is coaching Patrick Mahomes, you don't get the same result with Andy Reid and his brilliance and his timely play calling, like the one he called the beating cats to win the game in overtime. Like those is what's going to win the game. Like you already know. That's why mediocre team can beat a great team if everybody is locked in. And it's my coach's mind against your coach's mind, and it's my scheme against your scheme. That's what it all comes down to. That's the X's and O's in between. That's not cute. Nobody talks about it, right? It's like the offensive line blocking. Nobody talks about how he picked up the stuff.
So when a coach puts together a great game plan and his rotation is correct, who do you blame? The players.
I don't see it though. But I hear you if you've seen it, but you already said you haven't seen it. For the fact that you're coaching the Lakers, I told my boy the other day. He like, well, he been all right. I'm like, bro, we are not the Montreal Expos. It's the fucking Los Angeles Lakers. We don't have time to experiment with coaches and be like, he's doing pretty good. Fuck that. We have
Lakers. You gotta win now. That's LA. You gotta win now.
Exactly. What are we doing? This is LA. What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Why are we playing this game? It's superstar, bro. Bro, Anthony Davis, bro. Look at the lineup tonight. Look at the fucking lineup tonight against the fucking lineup tonight. Like, this shit is fucking ridiculous. Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, fucking Slim Shady, LeBron James, Hachimura, Dinwiddie, right? And they're winning right now by 4 points against.
That's the lineup that's been playing.
But look, they're winning.
Hayes has been in the game.
This is close against Bagley, Villa, Kuzma, Jones.
I see Christie's in the game. I mean, that's who he's been starting. That's been the starting five.
Bro, what I'm saying, but look at that start. Look at that.
Who he's supposed to start? What's your starting five? Who he's supposed to start?
Hey, it's not just that. It's not just who you start. It's what are you calling? AD, get on the block. Give me 40 on the block.
AD been in the paint trying to bang the little guy. He's a little guy. Then Hachimura been in the game. Been trying to take you. But you got Prince.
What happened yesterday?
Prince don't play no defense, man. I don't know why Prince plays.
Look, AD balled early, right? Yesterday. In the post, killing shit. In the second half, come on, he disappeared. They went away from it. It's not him. It's the plays they're calling. They're going away from what was working. Like, that's coaches. They're calling them shit. AD
had Harden in the paint, and Slim Shady threw up a crazy ass jump shot. That's the coach's fault. How's it the coach's fault?
Of course not that. But when I want him in the post. I want him in the post. You got to call that though. You go, hey.
No.
And the next thing you know, AD goes to the post and he gets you money. But it's not that fucking hard, man. I ain't never fucking coached. I ain't coach of the year, but this shit is fucking done. Thank you. Coaches got to make decisions on situations every game, and that's what makes it. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Every game, they got to make adjustments too. But top notch players got to play too. Correct. Players got to play too. Coaches got to make decision adjustments. Players have to play. The coach ain't the one on the ball in the stand. The coach ain't the one letting fucking Poole light his ass up. Play defense.
Okay.
Play like you played last night.
If you can't stop them, change the matchup. How about that? It's called adjustments. It's called adjustments. Take that man on. A good coach takes play. You don't just watch your guys let them just play like we're the homies playing after high school got out. Coach the fucking team. Like, he just sitting there watching. And then I give it to him on the sideline. I like what he says during timeout. But, bro, I don't see what you're talking about, though. You feel me? Like, you don't inspire the team. You don't light the fire. You don't have a real plan. You know what I mean? Like, you should be shutting this shit down. You know what I mean? Like, good coaches know how to adjust they know how to take away the good things a team does. Like, this is coach focus on any of that shit? Like,
no, I think what I think is I think they be giving these coaches down that be too friendly with players when they be fucking up. And I think that's what's going on with Darvin Ham. He don't want to tell them, hey, look, he don't want to dig in their shit because he's scared that they're gonna, oh, this LeBron James or this Anthony Davis, I can't talk to him like that. Bullshit.
The wrong guy.
Bullshit. I'll be in them niggas' chest like a bad cold. Fuck that shit. Yep. If I'm coaching a marquee team like the Los Angeles Lakers, there's no way you're going to tell me that a coach like that is supposed to be coaching a superstar caliber team like that.
Now, we said the same thing about Eric Spoelstra, right?
Yeah, but Eric Spoelstra got more experience, though, man. He got more experience. He know the game. He won championships. He was taught by the mobster, the great Pat Riley.
Darvin had been in experiences, though. I'm just saying, he came out the film room and he coached great players. I'm saying the same thing. Who the fuck is this guy to coach this team? And he ended up being a great X's and O's guys, and but Darvin
because he knew what to do.
Yeah, Darvin hasn't done that. He hasn't proven to be a spokesman. So my thing is, why are we still wasting time? How long are we gonna play with this experiment? Just go ahead and if you fire him, that's gonna ignite the team. You're gonna if somebody come in with a different philosophy off the bench. The assistant coach runs the team. You know who the assistant coach is right now? Any of them?
I don't even know shit.
The
Who the fuck is?
They kept Phil Handy. They kept Phil. I believe they have George Carlson, I believe, but he's with the G League. I believe he did the summer league team too.
Something, man. They need a spark, man. They need something to change. You know what I mean?
I think that's what it is. Like they need that ideal coach that he's stern, but he's having fun at the same time too. That's why coaches like Steve Kerr, they extended that man contract ASAP because they knew if he go anywhere else, he a threat.
Look at that.
You know, and he's top notch. You know, so I mean, it's all of you're right, cuz it's all about the coaching. You can get all the players you want in the world. Look for example, look at Doc Rivers. Just look at Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is a great coach. He's one of the best coaches out there in the NBA. But you put him with teams that don't know his chemistry or don't know his style, they'll be losing. They start losing. He tried it with the Clippers. All that high power, that power they had, boom, boom, boom. He had it going for a minute, but couldn't get over the hump. So coaching do has a part in it. He has a big part in that shit.
But great players too, though.
Yeah, great players too.
He didn't win for years. He didn't win for years. He won, but he couldn't win it. He got Mahomes, and now he's considered one of the greatest coaches of all time.
Right.
So it goes hand in hand, man. But I think coaching is so underrated, man, that, you know, people just don't, you know, they don't understand how important these schemes are and putting the player in the right place.
I personally feel all too many times that coaches are the scapegoats for players not doing their job. That's just how I see it.
No, the coaches can't be to blame for every goddamn thing.
When players don't do their job, who the first to get let go?
Well, you know, the coach. They're not gonna keep. Of course, the coach gonna get the first one let go. So they're not gonna keep getting rid of the superstar player or the good caliber players, you know, because of a bad coach. They're gonna get rid of the bad coach first.
Exactly, because Pat Riley won, right, with great players.
Yeah.
All the great coaches have won with great players. So that's what I'm saying. To me, when you have great players and you can't win, you move on from the coach. You don't ever move on from the great player because great players are proven to win, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you've already done it. They won with Frank Vogel. I mean, come on now. He ain't the best coach of all time, but even he made better adjustments than this dude.
Yeah, he knew the system though. He might not have been a good ass coach, but he knew the system though.
Cheated on his ass though. Laker Nation was like, man, fuck Vogel. But he's way better than what this dude is doing. I'm like, how long are we gonna do this shit? Why are we doing this? We don't owe this motherfucker no loyalty. Like, what are we doing? I don't. That's what I can't figure out about that shit, y'all. That just really fucking irritates me, man. But we can talk about that shit all fucking day. But the Celtics, man, are they for real? Are they the best team in the East?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the best team in the league, hands down.
Yeah. I was gonna say it was gonna be a toss up between them and Milwaukee. Milwaukee and Philadelphia.
Right.
But Philadelphia got to get their mojo back. They got to get their mojo back.
Injuries hurt them.
And the injuries hurting them. So it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a little second for Philadelphia to get their mojo back. But once they do, they're gonna be all right. But Boston, the Celtics right now, they beat
teams by 30, 40, and 50.
Yeah, they're a fucking threat. They're a threat.
They're not playing.
Yeah, they are not playing.
No doubt they're a threat.
In their last 10 games, the only team they lost to was the Lakers. Since then, they've been beating the brakes off people.
Yeah.
Whatever happened that night, they got angry about it.
Yeah, when we went up there, I think when we went up there and whooped their ass up there at the Garden, boy, they got pissed about that shit.
We had beat them. They was on the winning streak, I believe, right before the Lakers beat them. They was already balling out.
Yeah, they beat them. That's the game they beat them without. I think LeBron and AD. I think
LeBron and AD.
Yeah, they beat them without both of them.
Yeah, they overlooked them. They didn't want, you know what I mean? They didn't think they were gonna show up.
Well, that's what happens. It's the NBA. You overlook a team. It's the NBA. They're professional players. The
Yep.
Lakers doing that shit right now. You overlooking the Wizards, they in your ass.
But like I said, the reason why they overlooking them, the only reason why they overlooking them is because of why? That fucking record. That's the only reason why they overlooking them. Oh, 9 and 30. Oh, fuck that. We can beat them.
Look at Boston. One time. And they've been beating the fuck out of people ever since. Lakers been doing this shit all season. All season. Bad teams, they can't beat them. Good teams, we're right there. Bad teams, we can't. Bro, like, come on, bro. Same old song. Boston let it happen one time, and they're not playing no more. You know what I mean? Like, they got their shit together over there. And I hate to say that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I ain't gonna.
And that new coach they got, Missoula, that new coach they got, he got them boys disciplined too, man. He got them boys disciplined. I ain't gonna lie. Do I see them coming out the East this year? If they stay healthy, if Tatum, Porzingis, Brown stay healthy, yeah, I see them coming out the East. Now, who they gonna play against over here?
The West wide open.
This wide. I can say this year the West is wide open this year.
So hey, hold on. They're coming out the East.
Hell yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie. I said Philadelphia. I said if Philadelphia get their shit together, I want Philly. I would like Philly to come out that East.
What you think, same old Rams coming out the East?
Right now, with the way it's looking, I'm rolling with the Celtics. I'm gonna say it's Boston out of the East. I'm saying now if Doc get Milwaukee to play it right,
then they'll be a threat.
They scary because Dame Lillard can go off any night, and so can Apple do whatever that Giannis. So
can Boston win it all?
I'm Boston, but I'm still not sold on Milwaukee yet. I watched a few of their games, and when they commit defensively, they are no joke. But when they're not committed defensively, yikes.
I'm telling you like this: as much as I like Boston, if it comes down to Milwaukee and Boston, I'm taking Milwaukee. And I'm gonna tell you why. Boston takes more. They take the most threes in the NBA. How long did it take for Golden State to win when they were taking all of them threes? They wasn't winning for a while, bro.
Yeah.
Took them a few years before they won because all they did was settle for the three.
Exactly.
You live by it, you die by it.
And they damn so were dying by that shit.
Like you said, this team is so young and like that defense that Milwaukee's playing. When they play that defense in a game 5 on the road, like, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, they ain't gonna be able to stop Giannis going to the rim. They ain't really gonna shoot the lights out, and they're gonna be
Dame Dillard stepping over half court. He can break you off the dribble. They got a good little team over here.
But they're gonna live and die by the three. You know in playoffs it's gonna be different. That three, you're really gonna die by that. You're either gonna win by it, you're gonna die by it. They're young. I think that Milwaukee, Giannis, they're gonna clamp down and they're gonna beat Boston. They're gonna beat Boston. As much as I like them, I got Milwaukee.
I can see it
because of that thing. Just because you keep the NBA, that's gonna kill them. Because y'all ain't Steph Curry.
That's why I say I want to see them. I would like to see them match up against Philadelphia with a healthy Philadelphia team.
Scary.
That'll be a Game 7 series to me. If Philadelphia is healthy, even when they play against Boston, I see them going 7 games. I see them both going 7 games. I don't see if Philadelphia get healthy. Now, if they don't, they assed out. They can't do shit.
All right. Now, I'm going to switch this up real quick. Now, I don't know if y'all been watching any of this baseball. I know the season ain't really started yet. But what y'all know about Shohei Ohtani, man? You know this motherfucker's in L.A. now.
Man, I thought he hit a routine fly ball. Man, that was a home run. So he's a beast. And he on my Dodgers. Yes, sir.
Fucking Yankee.
You wanted him to be a Yankee, didn't
you? Man.
He's
Freeman, Ohtani. That's Murder's Row all over again. Betts, Freeman, Ohtani.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Dodgers fucking loaded. They are fucking ever since Magic finger on the Dodgers, they've been fucking cocked back and loaded.
And
Yeah.
You remember that shit? You remember they went all in when Magic first took over? And,
Oh, yeah. I remember.
The Red Sox. What's his name? The pitcher. He was hard on the Red Sox. I hated him. But
Martinez, Pedro Martinez.
Before it was a pitcher. Wasn't Pedro Martinez? It was
Was he?
They only got a whole bunch of stuff. But Beckett.
Who?
Beckett.
Oh, Beckett. Then he came over to the Dodgers, and Josh Beckett. Then he came over to the Dodgers in the end of his career. Beckett, Kurt Schilling, and all of them.
Oh, okay.
Tim Wakefield.
Yeah, they was like, this is the new Dodgers. Like that was the introduction to the new Dodgers. It was like, we're the Yankees now. We're gonna spin and we're gonna get superstars. That was, you know what I mean? That was
Hey, shit, you can't blame them because that's what y'all Dodgers, that's what y'all Yankees was doing over the last 20, 30 years.
The Dodgers learned from the Yankees how to buy championships.
Yeah,
the Yankees.
You learn from the best team in the league.
better. Y'all been
And, you know, Otani's taking a liking to old boy that's came over from Seattle. Hernandez. Toscar Hernandez.
Mhm.
Dodgers are loaded. Otani speaking Spanish and shit. Like, okay.
Yeah, I wish.
I wish we could get somebody.
Yeah, I wish we could
get Mark Jackson.
Yeah,
Mark
I wish
Jackson.
we could get Mark Jackson.
I've been yelling for Mark Jackson to be the Lakers coach. I've been
Hey,
yelling.
imagine that spark. Look, Darvingham out, Mark Jackson in tomorrow. Bruh, LA is up.
Yeah, I've been saying that for years.
Right? That's a spark right there.
I don't know how he got blackballed. I don't know how a coaching job come open every year and he can't get a job. You get the hell out of here.
But ESPN, they treated him. I still wanted Mark Jackson to give him a coaching job, but ESPN, they treated him right for a minute. They gave him that commentating job and shit. But still, I still think
he should have been on the sidelines.
Yeah, he still, yeah.
Like, I give Steve Kerr all the
yeah. I give Steve
Jackson orchestrated that.
Yeah, he mixed the cake and put it in the oven. All Steve Kerr did was put icing on that motherfucker.
Put the icing on and put the candles in it. Let's roll.
Yeah. So you gotta give respect. I give mad respect to goddamn motherfucking Mark Jackson, man.
Yeah.
You know,
I wish the Lakers would have grabbed him, man.
I wish they would get him now. Shit.
I'll take him over Ham any day.
I'm tired of seeing this old goofy ass, peanut head ass nigga that don't know how to coach on the goddamn sideline.
Hey, but tell me this though: are the Dodgers gonna come out the West this year?
Dodgers winning it all.
Who came out the West?
I want them to.
The Dodgers winning it all.
Who came out the West last year?
Huh?
Who came out the West last year?
Shitty damn Arizona.
That's crazy.
Garbage ass, a motherfucking trashy ass Arizona team
with a bunch of no name guys.
A bunch of no names.
Great coaching.
Great goddamn coaching.
Great coaching. He
great manager.
Bunch of no name guys.
Have them believe it.
Yep.
Believe it. Like all that comes with it, man.
The West is wide open, man. The Giants are good again. Padres will be loaded.
Yep.
The West is wide open.
Even Colorado too. They'll see them pick up a couple of key players.
Colorado got some good players.
Yeah. So that West gonna be wide open.
It's wide open. I'm rolling with the Dodgers. You know that.
Okay. I ain't took a good look at the East. You already know I want the fucking Yankees to come out, bro. But we can't stay healthy, and I just don't fucking know. I don't even know. I gotta look and see what we got going on right now, man. But and you can pretty much
Blue Jays are pretty loaded.
Yeah, I love them Jays too. That's my secondary team.
Yeah, the Blue Jays.
I love them Jays.
Yeah,
we made it to the playoff last year. But
they're loaded. Got all the young talent.
They could. I think Minnesota swept them. I think Minnesota swept them.
With the Dodgers the Dodgers were a bat away. There was some bats in the playoffs last year that if you put J.D. Martinez and you put Otani there, Otani's a different player.
Yeah.
Otani's a different player. We left a lot of guys on base. Otani don't leave guys on base. Otani hit ball far.
Yeah,
Snake,
That
bro.
motherfucker there natural, man.
He natural,
Fargo.
man.
That motherfucker there stone cold natural, man.
That motherfucker wild.
And then I was sitting there watching them. I was sitting there watching them doing spring, preseason or spring training, and they was playing against I think the A's or something. And that son bitch hit that home run. He looked like he just barely swung the fucking bat.
The White Sox, he barely touched it.
Yeah,
White
I said,
and it was opposite field.
yeah. He hit it opposite field. That's hard to do. That's hard to hit a home run opposite field like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's one of them. Yeah, that motherfucker Ohtani, man, he different, man. I got a lot of respect for Ohtani, man. Like I say, remember when Stephen A had said Ohtani needs to learn English, and everybody went crazy. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Should Ohtani learn the Spanish?
Remember that shit?
He said, "Fuck some English." That motherfucker said, "Fuck some English."
Yeah, he learned the Spanish.
I'm gonna speak some Espanol on that goddamn man.
You remember he said that though?
Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember.
They went crazy on Stephen A, but in reality, he's telling the truth.
Are y'all watching this travesty on this TV?
Man,
It's
fuck that
120 to 118.
I ain't surprised.
You act like you surprised about that shit.
Surprised about that trash.
That's crazy, man.
Forget the fuck I was saying.
And you know what the spread was on that game today?
No.
It was 10. 10 points.
I would Lakers by 10.
Lakers gave them 10 points. You know why they gave them 10? Because they the sorriest team besides Detroit in the fucking league.
We're supposed to win.
And they supposed to win. They're supposed to be blowing them out.
Did you see that 707? You see that fucking Cam Newton shit?
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
You got to feel. I got to look that shit up some more after we talk about that. I got to look that shit up some more.
Bro, Cam was, it was like 8 months trying to dunk on him. He was whooping out everybody ass. He took a cold and somebody ran out of nowhere like, Cam took that shit and was still dragging everybody like this.
Man, he had one in one hand, the other in the head, locked. Did you see his homie in the white shirt come over dropping bombs, though?
Yeah, he hit
Whoever came in that white shirt was trying to knock somebody's head off.
Yep, didn't fade him though.
Yeah.
He did a good one. He took it. Ate that, kept doing his thing.
So they just so what? So what? Them niggas just swung on him for no reason or something or what?
They mad. He was.
They don't show everything. They just show them scuffling. So they really ain't showed the whole incident.
I think the dude was in the interview. The dude who got into it with, I seen him do an interview and he was saying that Cam was talking too much shit for no reason and this and that and blah blah blah. I'm like, come on, bro. It's sports. Of course he talking shit. But they said for no reason. It's fucking football, bro. Talking about it. Don't make sense. Dude.
That's what I'm saying, man. This shit getting out of control, man. This shit getting out of control, man. Where you can't even say what you want on motherfucking social media without folks getting butt hurt and shit, or they catching feelings and shit. That's just like the incident with goddamn that Cat Williams situation. Cat exposing all these cocksuckers, and now all of a sudden they mad at him because he got them putting they bitch ass on blast. You know, it's the same shit.
And what they doing, they taking it and everybody's using that material to make their own material. They come on stage, how many routine talking about? The guy here he's bro, come on, man, come with your own routine. Why you gotta keep coming off of what Cat Williams said in the interview? Like, that's how motherfucking lame.
Hey, he ruffled some feathers.
Yeah, he did.
That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? He just is told because you ain't gonna get mad if it's not the truth. There's one thing I learned about life. You ain't gonna get mad at nobody if they lying on you. If they lying on you, you know they lying on you. You like, man, what the fuck ever, man? Just don't put your goddamn hand on me.
Put your hands on me.
But if he telling the truth, why everybody getting all mad at him all of a sudden?
Right.
Because he's telling the truth.
Because he's telling the truth. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing with this commentating shit. You know? It's the same fucking shit.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know, man. These motherfuckers, man. All I know is motherfucking Cam Newton was whooping on people's ass. He was doing this shit, bro. Don't fuck with that motherfucker. He's 6'6", 260. He a fucking animal, bro.
No, hey, he didn't back down from nobody. He didn't back down at all. Hell, they hit him so hard, he had a big ass hat on, and his hat didn't even move. Like his hat didn't even move.
It should stay in place like a flat top. Took that shit.
Yeah, didn't even move.
Yeah, that shit was some wild shit, man. Cam Newton was a fool. Yeah, you're right. We ready for Tommy. I want to see the fucking Yankees and the Dodgers play, man.
Man, can you believe the sales and shit that's gonna go down at Dodger Stadium when that first game of the season start? You know how much that motherfucker gonna be and how it's gonna be sold out damn near every game.
Every night, you just bring the Asian community back to Dodger Stadium when they had Nomo and Park and all them how it was when they had Korean night and all that. It's gonna be crazy.
You talking about that $700 million? They gonna get that shit back in goddamn 6 months.
Oh, they're making that back off the parking lot.
Yeah, they're gonna make that shit back up from the hot dogs and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's made back off the beer sales. Yeah, they ain't worried about that.
They get that bread. Dodgers, they scary. They scary. We gonna see what they can do, man. We're gonna see if they can finish.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Lakers and LeBron's bubble fucking title. These niggas got a bubble fucking championship. Nobody gonna talk about that.
Well, I don't want to change the subject, but Ray said that the Yankees got the best outfield in baseball. I beg to differ.
You beg to differ that?
I beg to differ. I think Texas has a good young outfield. I think the Marlins got a good young outfield.
The Braves.
I think the Braves outfield is outstanding.
Yeah, you got a whole lot of teams. Minnesota Twins got a good ass outfield. Them boys hardly miss shit out there.
I like Alex Verdugo. Soto's a decent player. Judge is a great player, but it's about they play at a Cracker Jack box stadium, one of the smallest stadiums in baseball.
Besides Chicago, besides Wrigley Field, that's the second smallest field in the league.
One of the smallest stadiums in baseball. I mean, you can't have pride. You can't have pride hitting home runs at Yankee Stadium. You really can't. I'm being honest here.
Yankee Stadium.
At 50, I can still go hit bombs at damn Yankee Stadium. It's 315 down the line. Now that's about as big as fucking Houston's field.
When they play a team, they don't play at Yankee Stadium. The next team they bat at another stadium. Everybody's batting at Yankee Stadium, so everybody got a chance.
Watching this shit. They finna go to overtime. This is crazy.
126. That's ridiculous, bro. You giving up 126 to a team like this? Come on, man.
That's insane, man. Are we all sitting there watching this nightmare together?
I just turned it on to it, and I'm looking at this shit. I just seen Jordan pull airball at 3. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. But like Ray said, these motherfuckers is inconsistent, man. Motherfucker is inconsistent. That's why I don't like watching them at times. Because you think they're supposed to go out here and beat these motherfuckers, but then they look, they struggling. Washington ain't got shit.
So we're not gonna take in consideration they did play a tough game last night. No.
No.
Trying to hear that? Y'all trying to hear that?
Nah, I ain't gonna fucking hear that shit. Them niggas getting paid millions upon millions of dollars to play back to back.
Not only that, only one should be tired is LeBron. Because everybody sleepwalk.
Man, how many games we pick up games and basketball games and baseball games we played when we were younger, when we was on that west side playing ball and shit, and did we ask for goddamn a day off?
Nah, we couldn't wait to get back out to the next day.
We couldn't wait to get back on there, and was mad when we lose.
And they get paid to do it.
And we used to go to Avalon Park and we beat them niggas, or we lose on that court. Man, I be wanting to get back on the court, play. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
It ain't.
Oh man.
Yes, sir. Well,
I don't know, man. I can't with these fucking Lakers, man. I'm just so used to greatness, man. It's like I'm used to seeing great coaches, man, and great players, man, play together. What
really pissed me off was when we lost that night on Kobe night, when they revealed that statue.
Yeah,
that really pissed me off, because I was like, damn, how disrespectful, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was real disrespectful.
You got on look, and then not only that, y'all got on the Mamba jerseys.
Yeah,
You got on the Snake jersey, the Mamba gold jersey, and still lose. Man, come on, shit
Man,
getting out of control.
out
I
of
ain't
control, brother.
saying, man, I can't with it, you know. I can't with this shit. Y'all watching this fucking trash?
They still on.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
going to overtime.
I don't know if I want to watch this trash, man. Just gonna make me fucking get mad and go on a rant.
Crazy.
Did y'all check I know y'all not Raiders fans, but have y'all been hearing what Lombardi been saying about Antonio Pierce?
What do you say?
He came out talking about he think he knows the Raider way just because he's from Compton and it's a joke and he just saying about the Raider way is not about toughness, it's about certain players and certain positions. He just real salty. He sounds like an extension of Josh McDaniels. I think he was.
Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He's mad because they got a real coach that really care about the players and shit and spend time with the players and just an average Joe. But he want to be salty because what? They got rid of that sorry ass Josh McDaniels shit.
Yep. His son was the offensive coordinator. His son was the offensive coordinator, so that's why he's so salty. It was like, man, get the fuck out of here. You a hater, man.
Yeah. You already know what that shit is. You already know what that shit is, cuz. It's nothing new. You as a Raider fan, you shouldn't be surprised about that shit.
I'm not. I ain't surprised about shit. I'm gonna tell you what I am surprised about. The fucking Dallas Cowboys in this damn Dak Prescott situation with this $60 million. What the fuck, bro?
Oh no. You best believe. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. You best believe they not finna give them that goddamn money. They finna find a way to alter that contract. What?
I'm just not skilled on. I don't know. It's gonna take. I know as an intern coach, everybody rallied around him. I understand that, but that is the same dude who was given a prenatal powerhouse Long Beach Poly and couldn't do nothing with him. Dude with 35-11 Long Beach Poly. They wouldn't lose until he got there. He got to the semifinals and lost in the quarterfinals in his last year there. So I just said you were given a powerhouse with all the talent in the world at the time and couldn't win there. So it's gonna take a season to see what happens. It's gonna take a season.
Yeah, I think right now he like 5-3. I mean, that's pretty good with the Chiefs.
Well, you took over you took your intern tag. You did well with it, but now it's yours. Yeah. Now you know it's yours. Now what happens? That's what I want to see.
Yeah, for sure. And he's in a great position. Look who he got.
You know what? I want to see the brother succeed. I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so. Even though I hate the Raiders.
Ain't no hate allowed over here. Ain't no blasphemy allowed. Yeah.
You know I drink Haterade, man. You know that.
Pour that out, man. Pour that out.
You know I drink Haterade. You know that already, man.
Out of there, man.
So we shall see.
Yeah, the Raiders gonna be pretty decent this year. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might be better than y'all already did last year.
It all depends on the quarterback, man. It all depends on the QB he bring in. We got a lot of options. I think we want to move up to number one. To me, I'm saying a lot of Raider fans is like, we don't want to mortgage the future. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do that. It's like, bro, I've been a Raider fan my whole life. I don't ever remember us moving from one pick all the way, to go get a quarterback. So if you're the new coach, you have a new staff, a new era, it's a new everything. Why not? Why not?
Bring your guy in with you.
Right? Bring your guy, because I keep telling people, they say, Aiden O'Connell. I'm saying, bro, that was Josh McDaniels' guy. This is, and he was a 4th round pick, and he didn't exactly dominate. A coach is not going to get his first gig and attach it to somebody else's guy who's not fucking dominant. It's not going to happen. He want to get his guy. So I'm like, go ahead and get your Jaden Daniels. Go ahead and get your whoever you want. Get your guy. I don't give a fuck if it costs 3 first-round picks. Go down with your guy.
You know one thing I can't say. he's got some good choices for quarterback right now. Some good
Hell
choices.
yeah. Fuck
hard
yeah.
It's hard to fuck it up. That's how many good.
There's some good choices out there, man.
They got some real good choices. Jaden Daniels will fit in real good with y'all.
Did
He'll
y'all
fit in real.
see that play AD made?
He'll fit in real good. He'll fit in real good with them.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, all of them cats, bro. I see it. All of them cats. All of them cats, man. It's I like 6 QBs.
Yeah.
It's
There's
a
a
lot.
couple I like out there. I like
And then
This a quarterback draft.
from Washington.
This a quarterback draft this year.
And not to mention Justin Fields is available too. You feel me? Put some talent around him.
LeBron is
Shit, Justin Fields look good. Justin Fields look good with y'all too.
LeBron back at it.
He will be a superstar with us, bro. Because it's like coming to the Raiders is like coming to the Lakers, bro. The way we embrace you and love you, you can leave us and no one will ever hear from you again. But once you put that Raider uniform on, you're loved, bro. Just like, you know what I mean? Remember Mark Madsen? Bro, Mark Madsen on the Lakers? That motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember what Mad Dog. You talking about Mad Dog?
He was a star in LA. Once he left LA, no one cared. You feel me? That's the power of these teams. It's like the Cowboys, right? When you get on a certain team, that team is gonna love you and embrace the fuck out of you. The moment you
LeBron,
no one cares.
your guy. No foul. These guys is tripping, man. These refs is just they the Lakers ain't gonna get no calls, man. They gotta fight. And the league has to see that before the playoffs, though, man. They have to see that before the playoffs.
Give Mark Jackson a chance, man. I would love to see Mark Jackson get a chance next year.
That would be nice for the Lakers just to say, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, Mark. You know, come on to the organization. That'll be real nice.
I would love to see that happen, man. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I definitely want to see it happen. Damn, they didn't call that a charge?
Nah, they ain't calling no fouls, man.
Yeah, that
was a charge too. He threw his elbow out. That was a charge too.
That was obvious.
They might overturn it.
And you at home? The elbow, come on. They better overturn that. It's easy. You threw this whole shit out. I'm watching this shit online, so I got a little delay on my shit. So I'm finishing a little bit later, you know. That's obvious foul.
That's a charge.
Fucked up. You got me fucked up. That's some dirty ass shit.
These officials should not have this kind of power over the game, man. And I think at each game they should have something where they fine them or they get a report.
Yep. Exactly. When they review the game and they find out this, that, and this, like you said, they should get fined.
They should be fined.
I know you're not perfect, but you should be.
You're not perfect.
No, they should be fined because then they'll teach them to call the game right. You don't want to lose that goddamn. You don't want to lose that pocket change. You don't want to get fined for that pocket change. You call the game right.
Yeah. They don't have to be a lot of money, but it's just hit them right. You don't got to break them, but shit, they got to know.
Yeah, just hit them for a couple thousand. Make them costing that game.
Let's see how this fucking game is, man. I'm telling y'all right now, man. If the Lakers lose this game, I'm calling for Darvin firing again. I'm gonna keep doing it every loss.
It should be that close anyway. Shit.
They have 9 fucking wins. We have LeBron and AD in the story. Come on, man. Damn. It pissed me off, man. I hate this shit. Making it fucking rocket science. It ain't fucking rocket science.
Not rocket sciences, man.
Yeah. It's making me upset. That's some bullshit.
Crazy, man.
What this call is. Let me see.
Say you overturned it.
This is my little delay right here. This is what mine is. My hella behind on that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got that delay. But it's free, baby.
That's
You
how I
know
am. That's how I am with my boxes. Shit, it's free, baby. I
Yeah.
get all that shit.
You feel me?
Fuck it if it's delayed. It's free.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
free.
Delay all you want.
I watch it all.
Fuck
Yeah,
that for
delay all you want. Shit.
I don't give a damn.
I'm on grandpa duty, man. I gotta go in with the granddaughter, man.
Fucking Lakers. Come on, fucking LeBron. In this fucking game. I hate this motherfucker at the free throw line. I know y'all already seen it before. Knowing this motherfucker, he gonna make a miss one.
And they're gonna close it with LeBron. They gotta give it to the greatest player. Hey, 39 years old, to the greatest player of this generation. Gotta give him the ball.
No doubt.
He's definitely the greatest player of this time, for sure.
He still got his weaknesses, and that's that free throw.
You see whose hand the ball is in.
Said, make one, miss one.
Go to the rack on him, man.
Get an offensive rebound. But that's what I don't like about it. You feel me? Like to me, you're too great not to be Dwayne Wade and Kobe Bryant at the line. That has to seal, just like Luka Doncic. He has to turn to an 80% free. He turns to an 80% free throw shooter. He's going to be amazing. He's already amazing, and he already averages 31, 32 points in his career. Imagine if Luka had 80% from the free throw line.
Gotta get better at the free throw line.
Step back three, no chance. The Lakers are gonna fucking beat a bad team, y'all. Congratulations, fucking Darvin Ham. You survived being. You survived.
That's crazy, man.
I wouldn't even be high five. Look, I wouldn't even be going in there high five about that sorry ass game, man. I go take that goddamn jersey off, throw it in the hamper, and go straight to the shower.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
I wouldn't be happy about that shit. None of that shit. Fuck that shit.
Team got 9 wins, bro. 9 wins. They take you to the brink. Not like you was on the road. They take you to the brink at home.
I can see. Now I can see if they was playing it.
Well, you know they've lost 12 straight, but out of the 12 straight, they've only lost 5 by over double digits.
They lost 12 straight.
Yeah.
Bruh.
But see, this is the thing though. If they were playing in Washington, it'd be different.
Exactly.
I'd be like, okay, they're gonna hang because they got home court.
What the fucking Lakers, man? Like,
they at home coming off a tough game last night. I talked to Darvin Ham, you guys. I talked to him.
Oh, you talked to him?
I'm talking.
Tell Darvin Ham, I want to hear that shit because LeBron scored every point in the third quarter.
Darvin gonna fuck around and lose his job. This is ugly, man.
How many points AD scored in the fourth quarter? Tell Darvin Ham I need a report on how many points Slim Shady scored in the fourth quarter. Tell Darvin Ham I need a report on what anybody else did in the fourth quarter besides LeBron to tell me that everybody.
Now the ball should be in AD. The ball should have been in AD's hand. There it is. He cuts it off.
Yeah, this should be AD's game. AD should be going for 45 minutes this game, and LeBron taking more rest because of last night. Come on, you mean too young, man. Take over the game. That's crazy that the Lakers depend on a 40-year-old to take over the game to win. That's fucked up.
They got nobody else to do it. Who else do you expect to do it?
Trade him. They should have traded him in. That's what Anthony Davis for. He's the future. When LeBron leaves, AD supposed to take over.
He was in foul trouble last night.
Get the fuck out of trouble. It's always something.
He was in foul trouble. That's when the officials calling bullshit on him.
Bro,
he was just letting guys go to the rim. He was not aggressive.
He tripped over his shoestring and hurt his elbow. It's always something with Anthony Davis, bro. We're supposed to.
Dude, if the refs are dictating the game, it's tough. You in foul trouble. If I'm in foul trouble, I'm gonna be timid. I'm not gonna want to drive. I'm not gonna want to post guys up. Might get a charging call on me. I'm not gonna play no defense.
When you have all the game like Anthony Davis, man, figure it out, man.
He was in foul. The ref's been dictating his play, man.
Man. And his fucking what beats inside his goddamn chest determines his play too. That shit ain't no. Sometimes it's just play. Sometimes that shit is fucking iron. But you can't be both. You know what I mean? You got to be one or the other. LeBron shows up every night, win or lose. He's gonna be every night. I can't say that about nobody else on that team who I can guarantee is going to show up every single night. And that's sad. That's sad. And then you make no trades at the deadline. You bring in Dinwiddie, like that's enough. Come on, man. What the fuck are they doing, man? Jimmy Boston to get the fuck off that goddamn wherever the fuck she on, because it don't make sense.
Told she on that goddamn sugar booger, man. She on that good coke.
Yeah.
She on that good coke, man. Shit. She on that look. She on that scratch and snip. She on that scratch and snip, that itchy and scratchy, nigga.
She done got married. She getting her son.
Yeah. She ain't thinking about no goddamn basketball. Only ball she thinking of is one between nigga legs. She ain't thinking about no goddamn basketball, man.
Tupou. Did I say that right? Lecky damn it, I'm trying to say it right. I know you talking.
Leaky Tapu. What's
Tapu.
up?
What's up? I'm gonna call him LT. What's up, LT?
There you go.
That's what it is.
Tapua.
Yo, Oos. Sound like an Oos name, but he could be talking. Exactly. Struggling team with 9 wins, bro. I'm telling you, right?
Yeah, it's tough, Ray.
Yes, sir.
It's tough.
Yeah, I agree. That
was ugly to watch.
We definitely need Mark Jackson.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Lucky.
Who's Lombardi's son, Skits?
He was an offensive coordinator. He was fucking garbage. That's why Michael Lombardi is talking big shit because, basically taking out on AP. He mad.
Oh, okay. So it's personal to him because of his
son.
Yeah,
his son. That's why he said that shit, because it's personal.
Yeah, he been a bitch. He working with his
feelings. He ain't want to go against the grain, so he feeling all personal and shit.
Yes, sir, Ray. That was very embarrassing, man. Very. With everybody in the building.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to catch up on these fucking comments. Y'all gotta work with me, man. I'm new to this fucking live shit. I ain't mastered it yet, though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna master this shit here soon. Nah, I didn't watch no fucking countdown. I didn't even know what's going on. Yeah, clearly. See, I'm missing all these comments all day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Lakers fucking win against a 9-win team. Barely got them.
What Columbine? What Columbine was today?
NFL, right. I think.
For sure, my God, man. Appreciate you checking in, man. Ray, man. I'm not fucking, man. He real with it. He be tapping in on all the.
Good night, Ray. Enjoy yourself, man. Sleep well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I think tomorrow gonna be the day, Ray. If you ain't jumped off yet, tomorrow gonna be the day, and I'm gonna go ahead and announce the winner of that jersey. I got this Josh Jacobs. I'm trying to fucking give away. I said I was gonna give it away once we hit 700 subscribers.
What you got? 8 million jerseys over there?
I had a couple. But look, I told him, I said, look, when we hit 700 subscribers on YouTube, I'm gonna give away the Josh Jacobs jersey, right? Man, I ain't got a chance to do it. That shit been going so crazy right now. I think we at 1.1 subscribers now. So now I gotta fucking. I'm way late on giving it away.
Hey, let me show you my collection real quick.
Oh, I know you guys. Only one I want to see is Eric.
Let me see.
Only one I want to see is Eric.
Oh yeah. No, we deep in here, homie. We deep in here, homie. Let me see. I can go right here with you. You got the Holt.
Okay.
Yeah, he got that Torrey Holt there.
That's correct.
Got the Leonidas.
Trash.
Got the Howie DeLong.
Beast.
This is a custom made sweater I have made. It's a Flipper Anderson. Got the hood on it with the horns. Let me see. Got the fault.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And you know I'm gonna have that one.
Legend.
Classic.
Yeah. Right.
Got the AD.
Greatest deep tackle of all time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Courtney Finnegan.
Okay.
And the Steven Jackson.
Oh yeah. I feel like it's collection of some motherfucking Rammies.
Yeah, you got that Ram shit on hard now. I like that.
I think my favorite woman is Flipper Anderson.
Yeah, I don't like wearing. I like to collect them, homie.
Fuck that shit. I like getting a man wearing them.
Yeah, I like to collect them.
That Flipper Anderson, wow.
I ain't gonna go get up and put them cowboy jersey on display. I'm be pissing folks off then.
Now I'm in the man cave. That's what I can show. I'm in here.
I'm be pissing folks if I go do that. If I go do that, they want to fight me then.
No, we don't want you doing that, homie.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I thought about the Cowboys the other day, man. I was like, man, if they didn't give Dak that no trade clause, this would be the perfect season to trade him, man. They fucked up with the no trade clause because if he didn't have the no trade clause, you trade him to the fucking Patriots.
I think, in all due honesty, it's time for the Raiders, the Cowboys, or the Niners, one of them to win a Super Bowl. It really is.
Yeah, it's time for
growing up. That's all we've seen. You haven't seen it. It's time.
Yeah, Rams.
Well, we ain't gonna get about them 49ers. The 49ers, they done had their chance 3 times straight.
Chance and they blown it.
I heard one dude on Facebook say they the San Francisco Bills. Man, I bust out laughing, man.
Hey, but you know what's funny about that? I did a post and I said that Kyle Shanahan is now Mark Levy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I said
yeah.
Because you can.
I gotta go check on my granddaughter, fellas. I go there in the house with my son.
All right, then, my G.
All right, my dude. I gotta go, Schizo.
You want to hear my name?
Yeah, I gotta go. My granddaughter, and I gotta feed her.
All right. You gotta take care of the babies.
Yes, sir.
All right, G.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what it is, man. It is.
You know what them Bills stand for. That boy I love losing Super Bowls. Everybody know what the Bills stand for.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. But call them San Francisco Bills, man. I try to say that post. Oh man, somebody must have took off the goddamn thing because I was trying to say that shit and post it back.
That shit's funny.
San Francisco Bills. I said, wow.
That's funny.
But I tell you one thing though, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If we would have went to all 3 within them last 3 times going, we could at least won one of them Super Bowls. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah,
Cowboys would have won one of them. Now I
put them all away. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We would have won one of them.
Couldn't get past them fucking Niners, man. But we don't know, man.
Yeah, that's the only team we couldn't get past.
But imagine this though. That's what I'm saying. If Dak did not have the no trade clause, bro, I would be packaging Dak up for the 3rd pick in the draft, and I would be going. If I'm the Dallas Cowboys, and I would be going to get, bro. I'll be getting the Drake May, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be getting the Jaden Daniels, bro. Like, cause Dak, like people talk shit about Dak, including me, but I've never said he's not a good guy. He can't.
No, that ain't the issue. That ain't the issue about what's going on with Dak. We know that Dak is a good quarterback. We know that he's in the top 5 of the league right now. We know that. We're not stupid.
He has the tools. He has the tools.
He has the tools.
I can't top 5 because he don't beat the good teams. He's horrible against good teams.
That's what's going on with. We can't beat a good team when we need to beat them.
Yeah, and
that's what's killing us.
Doesn't perform against these good teams.
You know, and that's what's hurting us. It's because we can't beat a fucking good team.
Yeah.
If we start beating good teams, we would start to beat good teams, and then we go to the NFC Championship and lose to the 49ers. Okay, no problem, because they done beat 2 good teams to get to the NFC title. But we haven't did that. We always get there, and it's one and done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen enough of Dak already. You feel me? Not to blame everything on him, but
you can't blame everything all on him.
I mean, but you know, a whole lot of it can go on him. All I'm saying is, at this point, a change of scenery will be good for him and the Cowboys. You get you a new young star.
That's what I think. You know I personally think that it's time for him to go, but put him on a team where they got a fighting chance to win something. You know,
Right. It wouldn't be
don't
worth
just stick them to no trash ass team. You
it. Wouldn't be
know,
worth it, though. That's the whole thing. Like you can't. That's he got a no trade clause. Like there's nobody you
yeah, I
can
know.
there's nobody you can trade him to right now. That's going to be worth it. Like what pick y'all got?
Shit, man.
Let me look. Let me look real quick. Now I think we know Chicago got the first pick. Washington, New England, Cardinals. See, now the Cardinals is an interesting pick at number 4. Now I'm gonna tell you why that's interesting. They got Kyler Murray. He got 2 years left on his deal. He's from Dallas. He's from Texas. He's a Texas boy.
It's about sending it to Dallas.
Just a thought. Just a thought.
Hey,
see,
I mean,
Kyler, him with some little action with Pollard and shit like that would be different, and that would be a spark. That would be a spark. I would like that, but with the no trade clause, there's no way he's gonna want to go to Arizona. So that's they fucked themselves with that shit.
yeah.
I see some fits. Bro. I'm telling you, because y'all close. Y'all close. Let me see. Atlanta, they going with a QB. See, but that's what I'm saying. Don't forget about Justin Fields too, though. He can be a star, man. He gonna be a star around star players, man. He will be doping. He will be doping down. But you can't send Dak to Chicago. You feel me? Like they just send him. There's nowhere they can send him. Where you know what I mean? Like it's no good situation. Minnesota. He might go to Minnesota.
Yeah.
You want to draft to number 11. You want to go to 11 in the draft? Kirk Cousins, he might not come back. Dak with fucking Jefferson. They got weapons over there. That makes sense to me. Dak might okay that. He might okay that. Because they got weapons in Minnesota. He might okay
Hell
that.
yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Because I'm telling you, bro, if the Cowboys was to get them a Bo Nix or to get them a Penix would be hard in Dallas too. If they was able to get one of these guys, bro, it's time. It's time. You know what I mean? If you can get a first round pick,
I agree with you, cuz. I just think it's time. I mean,
he's gonna do the same thing. I think the same thing happens this year. Dak's gonna take you to the same place and it's gonna be the same result. That's like you can't keep doing that. You know what I mean? You gotta change something. And to me, that's what you change.
that's like playing a broken record over and over again. You already know how the song gonna end.
Yeah, that's real. Live with the results, man. Change it. Fuck it, man. Who cares? They're too close, you know? They're too close. It's time. It's time. Let that go prove that he's something and he'll be happy, man. But, we'll see, man. We'll see. But, they got to do something to change that narrative.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
They might get a call from the Raiders. You never fucking know.
And the Cowboys and Raiders always trade amongst each other.
You never know. Hey, that would be crazy. I would see what happened with Jimmy Garoppolo. So that was my nightmare. If Dak went to the Raiders, it wouldn't be my nightmare, but I'll be like, what the fuck? But
you know what though? You wouldn't be as pissed off because know that your team will go further with Dak than dealing with trash ass Jimmy G.
Yeah, because he's not a real QB. Dak can make every single throw. There's nothing he can't do. Just sometimes he don't have it in between the ears when it's time.
Right.
Dumb shit, but it's not a throw he can't make. You know what I mean? Like he has everything you want from the QB. That's why it's so hard for them to move on from him because he can. Some games he looks all pro, and in some games he looks like you're still a backup. You know what I mean? Like he's just too inconsistent, but he can do everything. So I think that's why Dallas just can't let him go. But at the same time, I think that would be major. If they can move on,
they're gonna have to come up with. Well, I tell you what, before they got them run out of time, but they got a few months, and once he touched that football field, that contract guaranteed. So so once he get that first football, that first hike, and throw that first pass or get that first handoff, that contract guaranteed. So what they need to do is go ahead and reconstruct that goddamn contract, figure it the fuck out. But I do want Derrick Henry down there. I do definitely want Derrick Henry down there because that'll be a piece that we definitely need.
That would be dope.
You know,
But you know what I've been hearing?
because they've been talking about that so much about him coming, training in Dallas. You know, talking to the team. You know,
You know what I've been hearing through the grapevine? Joshua Jacobs. That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing Joshua Jacobs in the Cowboys. I'm like, holy
really?
shit. That's what I've been hearing because, and I'm gonna tell you why it's valid. I'm gonna tell you why it's valid. The other day they did a press conference, the new GM, and he was saying how much he likes Josh Jacobs, but he also said in this league you don't have the bell cow back no more, and you have two backs. He said he want to go to a three back system, right? Now, if your running back is a free agent, he's a free agent right now. He's a free agent right now, Josh Jacobs. I want to bring you back, Josh Jacobs. Obviously, I'm not going to pay you because I just said I want a three-back system. So I'm going to offer you $8 million. You're not going to take that $8 million. You're going to go shop around. And the Chiefs is going to kick the tires on Josh Jacobs. The Cowboys are going to kick the tires on Josh. He's going to go. He's leaving now. Raider Nation don't want to hear it, but he's going to leave now. I don't want him to leave, but it's fair because them saying the three-back system says they're going to give you a low ball offer. Right? Because they said three-back system says we don't value you.
Yeah, you know that's what it's saying. If you go into a team that's saying they want a three-back system, you know 9 times 10 they ain't trying to pay you.
Nope,
they ain't trying to pay you.
You're not valued. Now the two-back system, you're still valued because now him and Zamir White, I like that. But you're gonna have 3 guys out there, and that means you're not gonna get like what 12 carries a game. The other guy gets 7 carries a game.
And your drop and your consistency is sure enough gonna drop down too.
Exactly. So what I'm saying, Josh Jacobs will get what 13 carries a game, and another guy gets 6 carries, another guy gets 8 carries. Bro, Josh Jacobs, bro, I don't know if you know this, but since 2019, only Derrick Henry has more yards rushing. Only Derrick Henry than Josh Jacobs since 2019, last 5 years. That's crazy. And three-back system. You don't value your guy. You don't value your guy. And he's going to go test the waters, and I can't blame him. Matter of fact, speaking of Josh Jacobs, I ain't over here trying to fucking be on my own dick and like that. But I be tagging these cats, and they be fucking hitting me back. The other day, I tagged Josh Jacobs in the story, and I was going off because I said how Raider Nation is basically saying he had one good year. And I had them know like how he had one good year when he has the most yards rushing besides Derrick Henry in the last 5 years. Jacobs hit me back saying, he said, hey, let them believe what they want to believe. The film speaks for itself.
Right.
I was like, and I said exactly. I said, but nowadays people don't care about the truth. They don't care about the film. They care about the narrative. You know what I mean? They care about what make things sound good for them. They don't care about the facts. Because the facts is he's been top 2 in the past 5 years. Not Christian McCaffrey, right? It's been Josh Jacobs. So you're gonna just give him away because you want a 3-back system? And then tell me this: remember that 3-back system on the Los Angeles San Diego Clipper Chargers? How'd that work out?
Like shit.
Chargers don't run. They don't have no running game, and they got Eckler, they got Kelly, and somebody else. They have no bruh. I did my numbers on that. For the past 5 years, since 2019, the fucking Chargers have the 28th ranked rushing offense.
Trying to do a 3-back offense.
And you want to bring that to here? You look. So tell me this makes sense. A 3-back system since 2019 has gotten you 28th in rushing. Josh Jacobs since 2019 is 2nd overall. Period. You're gonna value that 3 system, or you're gonna value your running back? What the fuck? Come on, man, make it make sense. Some things is not fucking brain surgery and science, and you know what I mean? And fucking,
I understand exactly what you're saying, cuz.
Make no sense, bro. Make no sense. So that's what I don't like already about this GM. Like some things you just don't need to change, man. You see what works, and you see this 2-back system works. That 3-back system doesn't work. It's proven. He's picked good quarterbacks, good receivers, good linemen. He's picked good players. Keenan Allen, fucking Justin Herbert, fucking who else? Fucking Slater, the left tackle. I mean, he's drafted real good guys. But this 3-back system, I don't even want him to talk about. because that's what you don't know about.
Oh,
That's, I can't with that, man. But it's already 10:25. Shit, but we've been on this motherfucker for an hour and a half.
I don't have, man. Yeah.
Shit, hey man, y'all still watching? Hit that like, man. Hit that follow if you're not following or subscribing and shit. Check us out on fucking Instagram, Facebook. You see the name right here, man. Sports name. Follow that right here on all platforms. We coming back, man. Raider Gang TV. My man's Big Sight, Bruce 9. You already know what it is.
The one and only genuine like pony, baby.
Yeah, you know they told him. So this is what we're doing. Y'all tap back in. I'm gonna try to bring this to y'all, man, once a week at least. We're gonna try to do this hood commentary once a week at least at a certain time. You know, Raider Gang TV. I'm trying to bring that twice a week. Twice a week. Y'all hit that, like I said, hit the like, hit the comment. Go back, watch this shit, share this shit, all that good shit, man. And we're gonna keep on doing what we're doing, man. Uncut and raw like that cocaina that Tony Montana. Damn, man.
Oh yeah, at that.
That fish scale, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep coming with that fish scale, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about that other shit, so you watch out, police. With your punk snitching ass.
Yeah, thinking we on that Griselda shit.
Yeah, thinking we on that fucking that Spice Girl. We on that Spice Girl.
Hell no, nowhere near it.
But yeah, man, that's it though, man. Your boy the Sportsman. I'm out this bitch hood commentary, man. Appreciate y'all checking us out, man, commenting and all that. And next week, I'm trying to come with something new. I'm gonna try to see if I can get. I'm trying to have it where I can have y'all call in. I ain't tell you about that. That's my new shit. I'm about to have, instead of fucking commenting with the
Dope,
type,
yeah, that's dope.
calling in. Y'all can fucking ask some questions, bring up some topics. We can debate. Tell us we ain't shit. Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna get a number. We're gonna take this shit to another level, man. We're gonna turn this shit up. We're trying to make this the best fucking podcast on YouTube without all the topic shit. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, real shit. So yeah, I'm on the motherfucking grind with it, man. So yeah, we out this bitch, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time, man.
West, y'all.
West.